Hi there, folks. Welcome back to MS Saga. So last time, we defeated the pirates that have been attacking Port Marley. And this time, we need to get out of here. Now, we could just walk out, but if you notice, we're pretty beat up. So, rather than do that, I want to use a signal flare. Which takes us out here, and this is a nice time. Oh, I'm 1 TP short. Darn it. Alright, well then we'll just use the item. We're going to use a GPS system and go to Port Marley. And there we go. Easy enough, right? Alright, so there's actually several things I want to do here in Port Marley before we head back to Eisengrad. Number one, and a thing that I think you can actually miss if you don't go and get it, I want to get the reward from, gosh, you know, I can't remember this guy's name. But we get 2,000 credits. That's very nice. And something we can actually use. But yeah, I actually think you can skip getting that and just, if you go straight back to Eisengrad, I think you miss out on that stuff. So you want to make sure you get it. Alright, I think I have enough TP to do that. Yeah. Okay, so we're also going to rest. And now we're going to actually head to the docks. Alright, so I actually changed my mind. We're going to wait and go to the docks later. Right now, we're going to head back to Eisengrad, and we're going to use one of Tristan's most useful techniques that he gets in this whole entire game. It is so great. We're going to use auto drive, which is the same thing as a GPS system. So we just use it, and bloop. We go back to Eisengrad. Very nice, right? Alright, so let's go and talk to Hal. Tristan, so you really beat the pirates? Yeah, they were part of the Dark Alliance. You fought the Dark Alliance and you won? We defeated a guy called Weaver, one of the Alliance's 4 generals. Unbelievable. A young boy like you defeating one of the generals. He was really tough. I guess we were lucky. In any case, it seems that you're gifted. Thanks to you, we can move forward with our master plan. No, I'm kidding. Your master plan? What do you mean? Never mind that now. Tristan, will you help us? Of course, just tell me what I can do. Thank you, my friend. Let me give you this. I think you'll find it useful. With that, we received 50 goof datas and an ECAP L. And the card key level 1. What is this? Data on the Goof mobile suit salvaged from enemies at the fort. There should be enough data for you to use the Mega G system to create a new mobile suit. Is it really okay for us to have this? Isn't this stuff a military secret? Don't you worry about that. I'm sure it'll help you fight the Dark Alliance. Just north of Eisengrad, you'll find the G-System 02 installation. The card key level 1 should get you in. Got it. I'll go check it out. I'm counting on you. Let's keep fighting the good fight against the Dark Alliance together. So yeah, we got a pretty nice reward. And yeah, we got a pretty nice reward. So we got another ECAP L. That means we have 2 of them now. And you need those in order to make new mobile suits. We also got 50 data on the GOF. We actually have, I think, 51 because you can find enemies that drop that data. And so we could go and actually make the GOF right now. However, there's some other stuff I want to do first. Before we start heading up anywhere and making new mobile suits or anything like that, there's some other stuff that's a little more important. So, we're going to have Tristan auto-drive us to Angelia. And then we're going to head to the Moon Arc. Alright, and so we use card key level 1, and the door opens. Yay! Here we find 30 Zaku 2 special data, another ECAP L, and that's it for this room. And we need the card key level 3 to open this door. So we're not going to be back here for a little while. But yes, we got 30 Zaku 2 special datas. Now, well, I need to leave the Arc, so... Okay, and now we need to use auto drive and go back to Port Marley. And now head down to the docks. I know. I could have just gone down to the docks and kind of cut out a lot of this, but that would spoil a little bit about what's going to be coming up. Although, you already know now, so I don't know why I'm keeping it a secret. We're going to make some mobile suits. But I'm going to talk a little bit more about the technical aspects of making mobile suits when we get to the Mega G system. For right now, we're not quite ready yet. What do you have? GM data, Zaku 1 data, Zaku 2 data, and Zaku 2 special data. Which is quite nice. Quite nice indeed. He also has parts that we can use, such as Zegot Claw left, Vulcan arms, Zaku shields, Goof spikes, extra propellants, and Sensor Plus. But what we want to do is we want to buy 69 Zaku 2 special datas. And, yeah, I think I want to buy an extra propellant. Alright. You have anything to say? Not really. Okay. With that, we're done here in Port Marley. And now we need to return to Eisengrad so we can, well, make some mobile suits. Because, as you may have noticed, our GM and Zaku 1 really outdated. The Zaku 2 is not too bad, but it's still on the weaker side. But the Zaku 1 and the GM just ain't... They ain't gonna cut it for much longer. But let's auto-drive back to Eisengrad. Seriously, auto-drive's fantastic. Although we do need money, so it might be a better idea not to use it and walk instead. But there's a lot of jumping around right now for this process. But anyway, the next the next location is the Mega G system right up here. With a nice fancy save point. Alrighty, so we're gonna actually pass on this protected chest. I'll put on screen what's in it, but I know I don't want it. And another extra propellant. We'll get into what those do soon enough, guys. Right now, we don't need to worry about it. Is this it? The G System 02? What's up? Something wrong? I think I know this place. Well, you know, the hallway looks very similar to the one on the Moon Arc. Is your memory coming back? No, it's just a feeling. Okay, don't try to force things. Your memory will come back eventually. You'll see. You're right. I'm sorry for holding you up. Shall we go in? Yeah, we really should, because I want some new mobile suits. I'm excited, guys. I love making mobile suits. But, yeah. Little bit of a long ways to walk. Here we have some shield Zakus, and I don't know if we're actually set up to where we're going to be able to kill these very easily. Alright, let's go with a grenade. And, yeah, hopefully we're able to get through their defenses. If not, well, we're going to run away. Oh. Well, grenade works. It's just, that's not really enough. I guess we'll stick it out. We've come this far, right? There we go. Yeah, these things are actually really annoying. To a point where I'd recommend running from them, but it's actually going better than I was expecting. I was a little worried we weren't going to be able to get through their defenses at all. You know, like that. Or that. It's enemies like this, though, that the grenade skill is really useful, or rather technique is really useful. With that level up, Tristan learns the new technique, Escape, which is just like the signal flare that I used to escape Port Marley, or not Port Marley, the pirate hideout, blah. Another really useful skill, one that'll probably get used a lot. But we activate the door and head on in. Look, the G system is activating. I've never seen a mobile suit like that before. Let's get out of here. No, we can't run. Sure we can. We can come back later. What if the G system is destroyed? Come on, Fritz. Well, we know where another one is. Although it's been damaged, hasn't it? Oop, that's not what I wanted to do. Be careful, guys. It isn't attacking? It just moved! It's just the eye. Take it easy, Fritz. Sorry, kids. Did I startle you? Who are you? The name's Gavinger. I'm not looking for a fight. I'm Tristan, but how can we trust you? If I wanted to fight you, I'd have attacked already, right? Yeah, that's true. Okay, then, I guess we believe you. I appreciate it. I'm in a hurry. I have a score to settle with the Dark Alliance. The Alliance? You're fighting them too? Yeah, that's why I created the mobile suit. Sorry for doubting you. We kind of thought you were one of them. No harm done. I'm glad we're all on the same page now. I've got to move out. See you later. Oh, by the way, you said you're fighting the Alliance, right? Yep, that's our mission. In that case, I have a favor to ask. Come to Eldar Somnia. The city is under siege by the Dark Alliance. There's no time to lose. Fritz, where is this Eldar Somnia? What? You aren't thinking of going, are you? Of course I am. You heard him. The town's being attacked by the Dark Alliance. Yeah, sure, but still, what about our own mission? Kind of ties into it a little bit, doesn't it? Remember our promise to Miss Natalie? Of course I remember. I won't forget that day for as long as I live. It's just that I don't want any more people to be killed, blah. Like what happened at the orphanage. Yeah, you're right. Sorry, man. Nah, I'm sorry for jumping the gun. We're all in this together. Listen, both of you, I want to save Eldar Somnia. I'll need your help to pull it off. Will you come with me? Count me in. Yes, me too. I want to help Gavinger and the people who live there. Thanks, guys. Eldar Somnia is on the African continent. To get there, we have to go through Fort Arid. It's to the west of Port Marley. I thought the forts were locked down. It shouldn't be a problem. Gavinger will have gone through first. But you knew that already, right? Right, bro? You're a dipshit. What? Of course I did. You're a lousy liar, buddy. Alright, whatever. You got me. Let's get going. Alright, well, that was fun. So, we should go and meet Gavinger, and we could just go right now, but no, we came here to make some mobile suits. Alright, so, talking about making mobile suits. One, you need ECAP Ls in order to make any kind of a mobile suit. And there's only a very, very finite amount of ECAP Ls in the game. So, yeah, you want to be smart with how you're using them. I think that it's something like there's enough to make one of each mobile suit in the game. And then I think it's like 5 left over for duplicates if you want. So, there's that. Now, the other things that you need are, you need 50 data of a type of mobile suit, such as the Goph here, we have 52 data. And you need at least 50 in order to make the mobile suit. So let's go ahead and make the Goph. Isn't it beautiful? Now, you can make a mobile suit with only 50 data, but it won't have any upgrades. If you have 99 data, it'll have 15 upgrades already installed on it. And that's why I went ahead and bought all that Zaku 2 special data. So let's go ahead and make the Zaku 2S. that's even prettier than the Goof. And we still have one E-cap left over, which we're not going to actually use that for a fair while. Now, that green save point, I call it a save point, but it's not, lets you change parts and change characters' mobile suits, but it's better to just go somewhere where you have access to a hangar. So we're going to just walk on over to Eisengrad. And then we're going to do stuff with the mobile suits. Alright, so let's switch mobile suits first. Alright, so Tristan's a melee character, far and away, more so than a ranged one. The Goof is a melee-focused mobile suit. Its whole shtick is doing melee attacks and doing them well. So it's a perfect mobile suit for Tristan. And the Zaku 2S is an all-around mobile suit. Like, it's just good at pretty much everything. It's gonna be better than the Goof technically right now for melee attacks, but that's because it's also almost fully upgraded because, well, it just is. And then we're gonna have the regular Zaku too because it has the best stats of the three that we had before. Anyway though, so yeah, nice setup. But that's not all we're gonna do. First off, I want to check the Goof because we did get a set of legs and they're just all around better than the Goof legs. They are not just all around better than the Zaku 2S legs. They have more HP, but you lose a lot of speed. So it's really a matter of what you want. I want the Goof to have the Dom legs, though. But we also have Goof legs, which we can... No, not on the Zaku one. No, not on the GM. Which we can put on the Zaku 2 for an upgrade. And you see, that's effectively how all this works. Remove. And we're going to strip these mobile suits down to nothing, because they're not going to get used ever again. Alright, now, the Zegot Claw is stronger, but it's a claw. We won't be able to use anything like that. The handgun's a built-in weapon, so we actually may want to keep that. Emphasis on may, because there's... As you can see, the GM arm actually adds more to attack power, so... Zaku spikes. We want to save those. What about you? Which is better, the GM? The GM arms are just all around better than the Zaku 2 arm. Okay. What do I want to do? You know what? Range is going to be a secondary thing for Tristan, so we're going to go ahead and give him the Zaku, or I'm sorry, the GM arm left. And for Aeon's mobile suit, we'll make the Zaku 2 arm right. And we'll go ahead and give her the handgun arm left, since she's actually better with ranged weaponry. It's a perfect plan. Alright, energy capacitor converts offensive power into energy. It lowers your melee power and your range power by 15, which at this point is a lot. But it increases your energy when you start a battle by 1. It's actually a really good thing to have equipped to a mobile suit, but because that's a lot of points right now, for this point in the game, we're not going to use it. The extra propellant, on the other hand, just gives you 1 to the energy you have at the beginning at the cost of 10 speed, but it also takes up 2 slots on your optional parts. But all in all, not a bad setup. And I want to remove the acid guard and put the extra propellant on the regular Zaku. As for the Goof, he can have an acid guard. And I guess we may as well throw one on the Zaku 2S. Alright, now we also need to change colors because, as you can see, a lot of their colors just don't match right now, and that's going to drive me nuts. So, we're going to try and make it... Yeah, that's pretty close. We're going to make it as close to matching as we can. The blue is a little off, but it's close enough. That one doesn't have anything different. Alright, left arm. We need a green. We need a green. I think that's not the right color green. Neither is that. Neither is... Wow, okay. Lovely. Alright, yellow? No, yellow ain't right. Alright, I guess we're going with that color. It's as close as it's gonna get. I do wish the color scheme was a little bit better for choices, but, well, it is what it is. Anywho, so with that, we have upgraded everybody's mobile suits. To some capacity, at least. And that's pretty swell. Now, we need to equip them. As you can see, well, no, not Zaku. Zaku 2S has a great block for this point in the game. Really big, really open, quite nice. As you can see, the Gof has a very limited block, but it's got a lot of room up and down, which most melee weapons, as you can tell by looking at this, the axe, spear, they're more up and down focused rather than left to right. So it goes a lot further that way. It goes a lot further for melee weapons this way, so that's pretty swanky, pretty nice. We'll go ahead and put that on his right arm and give him a bazooka and I guess the machine gun. The Zaku 2S, which is Fritz, we're going to go ahead and put the Iron Spear on because it adds 3 to defense in addition to its attack power, which is quite nice. He also gets the bazooka, the acid machine gun, we're going to give him the Metal Guard number 2. Actually, we're going to give that. We're going to give that one to the Go for now. And we're going to give the Metal Shield and the Metal Guard to Fritz. And yeah, see how much more room these suits have? Ah, it's just so lovely. I love it. Love it, love it, love it. Okay. But I'm thinking with that, we're going to go ahead and use rest. And then next time, folks, we're going to make our way to Eldar Somnia and see if we can catch up with Gavenger. I'm Gene of RPG, and I'll see you folks next time.